Tom, I mentioned they brought in Matt Olson, and so if you were going to go out and try to get a carbon copy of Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson's about as close as you're going to come.
Yeah, I mean, it was a really good deal for the Braves. If you're not going to have Freddie, like you said, you got the younger player, you extend him out. He's a local guy, great power hitter. But I'm telling you, Fran, he's not Freddie Freeman.
Yeah.
And where it shows up is when you put guys out on base. Overall, yeah, Freddie's off to the better start. Matt got out of the gates really quickly, but Freddie's been red hot lately. He's got actually the better slugging numbers. But here's where it makes a difference. Put runners in scoring position, and that's not an anomaly these first couple of months of the season. This is their track records. Freddie is going to find a way to get runners in. That's not really what Matt does. I mean, he's a power guy more than anything else. Let me show you why Freddie's so difficult with runners on base. He will take the ball wherever it's pitched. You want to pitch him away? Again, runners in scoring position, doesn't matter what the pitch is. Change up, down, and away. Look at that. That's actually out of the strike zone. Pitcher's pitch turns into an RBI knock. Again, trying to go away, he'll take it away. And we're seeing some teams have stopped shifting up
I was going to say,
especially
finally.
in these situations.
Yeah, right.
Now, if you want to bust him in thinking, oh, Freddie's looking away, he's so quick on the ball in. Try it again. In, nope, that's gone, that ball. That's what I love about Freddie Freeman. He goes up there taking what the pitcher gives him. And if you throw the ball down the middle, get the screen up in front of you because it's coming right back at you, right up the middle. You know, it's just, he's one of the best in the business. So when I'm saying that Olson is not Freddie Freeman, very few people are. Spray chart. Really, that's a spray chart for Freddie Freeman. These are all their at-bats with runners in scoring position. Again, you have to defend the whole field on Freddie Freeman. Much more pull side to Matt Olson. When you're using half the field, you're not going to hit 300 with runners in scoring position. So for Freddie, who's been in the big moments time and time again, knows how to take an at-bat no matter what the situation is, he's one of the best in baseball. Again, no knock on Matt Olson.
That's right.
But to me, the Braves miss Freddie Freeman in those moments. And it'll come probably in October as well. Runner on second base, runner on third. Always relying on Freddie to get that guy in.
Well, they just barely made it past these Freddie Freeman now-led Dodgers to get into that World Series. To me, this was a tough one this winter. I didn't at all expect this to happen. I'm a big lineage guy. When you look at Freddie Freeman and who he was raised and touched by, the Bobby Cox era, the Chipper Jones and the Terry Pendleton type players, you see what happened with Acuna and him trying to hold their young superstar to dress code, to being on time. I just think Atlanta lost a great player on the field, and yes, a better player per se than Matt Olson. And Matt Olson, not a knock, a great player. But they lost a lot more of that inside that clubhouse and leadership-wise.
Yeah, I mean, and this isn't on Olson's shoulders because he just got there. It's on some of the other guys now to take the baton, Riley, Albies, and they already started to do it. But I think
Acuna's got to be the guy.
But I think you're 100% right because we heard Ronald Acuna Jr. He came out and he said, hey, are you going to miss Freddie? And he said, absolutely. Hey, I'm paraphrasing, but basically, no, I'm not going to miss him. But I think that is a big brother, little brother mentoring. So Freddie was responsible for making sure that Atlanta Braves clubhouse and that lure was represented properly. And so he was a steward of that, and you got to get the young guys in line there. And so now it's going to be up to some other guys to kind of take that baton and take that over. So we'll see. They're playing great baseball right now. They're off to a great stretch where they've won 18 of their last to 21.